Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to see how to make any flavor syrup out of glucose powder. Glucose powder means Glucond, tang, any powder like that. So it's to make drinks, but we are going to make syrup out of it. So let us start. So start by oning the flame. And now we are going to be adding 3 teaspoons of water. One, 2, 3. That's it. And now we're going to give this a little boil. Now we're going to add 4 teaspoons or 5 teaspoons. This is going to be my 5th teaspoon. And now we let it to boil. Give it a good boil. So like this, nice boil you're getting. And now let's see the next step. The water was boiling up so much, so I needed to bring it on a low flame. Now you're going to take glucose powder, means Glucond powder. Right here I'm using orange flavor glucose powder. So yeah, let's add some to it. I'm adding very little first. I put it to a low flame like this. And we are going to add 4 teaspoons of glucose powder to it. Any flavor glucose powder is okay to make any flavor of the syrup. You can use this syrup on ice creams and anything else you want. And it's so simple to make. A child could make it, especially I'm a child, I could make it. And it's so easy to do. You don't need to add very much powder, yeah. Okay, that's it, what I wanted to add. Now using a spatula, we stir it up. You need to dissolve the sugar or the glucose powder completely into the water. You need to bring it to the boil like this. Perfect boil. So you should get the boil like that. Now I'm gonna be adding a little more glucose powder because it will thicken it. So you see I have added a little more glucose powder. Now we stir it up using the spatula and the heat should completely dissolve and you should get something like this cute clear syrup that looks nice. So we keep on stirring. Now we get it to the boil. Bring it lots of boiling, yeah. I have not used anything else. Please believe me, this really works. Now we'll cook it on a high flame for a little while so that it will boil immediately. Like this. And trust me, the pan won't burn. While making caramel, the pan burns. But in this recipe, it's burn free. And of course, the syrup will turn out best in a pan like this, yeah. So you'll get some sugary, burny smell from it, and that's perfectly fine because you're not really burning it. So you need to keep on mixing it continuously so that you don't over up the thing. And I'm gonna be keeping my spatula like this. Okay, now we stir. So I keep it like this, and this hole is there for keeping these spatulas. It's specially made for that. And you see it's getting nice boils, and that's what we want. Keep on boiling it. Stir it a little. The smell is coming out wonderful. Until it kind of thickens up like this. It should kind of thicken. Mix it up well. Until the bubbles rest a little like this. Then you close the flame. And now you mix it still so that the bubbles become less. And the pan is still hot so it kind of boils. And now keep it on a nice, cool, chill surface. It's a cool surface, so yeah. And it helps to cool down up our syrup. So you see like this. And then it thicks. If you want it more thick, you can make it thicker by adding a little more glucose powder. But I don't want it that thick. So because it becomes thick after some time, if you know. And I don't want it so thick, so yeah. You can add a little water if you feel it's very thick right now. Especially I'm feeling it's very thick, so I add a little water. And the boiling step was to especially thicken it. That's why we have done it. Now it's kind of like syrup. Now you transfer this nice syrup into a bowl. And you can make it under 9 minutes, and that's so cool. You don't even need to boil it that much, and you really can make it under 9 minutes. So here's the syrup, and if you think that it's hardening up, then the thing you need to do is add a little cold water on it and mix it up well. And yeah, this is the recipe. Okay guys, bye.